anyhow that we want to know in Torah and Judaism, where do we look? Where do we look? Anybody? Where do we look to find the how? Right? We look to the halacha. Yeah? So what is the compendium of halacha in Judaism? Right? The Shulchan Aruch. Right? The Shulchan Aruch is Rav Yosef Karo's. It's his magnum opus compendium of Jewish law. And I just want to share with you real quick. I'm not going to read it from the source. You know what? I'm going to skip the screen sharing just for time's sake. I'll read it. But I'm quoting now from the Shulchan Aruch. And you would think, you know, this is the magnum opus of how a Jew should live his life. So start with Shabbos, right? Start with Kashrus. Start with like the big three, Taras Mishpacha. But like, how does the Shulchan Aruch open up his magnum opus? He starts with the halachas of how to wake up in the morning, right? How do we get out of bed in the morning? And the very first sif in the Shulchan Aruch, Siman Aleph, says the following. Right, I'm quoting from the Shulchan Aruch. He says, Shivisi Hashem lenegdi tamid hu klal gadol b'Torah. Shivisi Hashem lenegdi tamid hu klal gadol b'Torah. And if you go down, and again, I'm happy to share this source at the end, you go down to the Biur Halacha, which is the Chafetz Chaim, and he says, his Perush, what does it mean, Shivisi? How does one be Makayim? This is how the Shulchan Aruch is opening his whole compendium of halacha of how to live a Jewish life. So, okay, Shivisi Hashem lenegdi tamid. What is that? Like, what do I do? How does that help me get out of bed in the morning? And the Chafetz Chaim, he says, Harotze lekayim shivisi kara'ui, one who wants to fulfill shivisi kara'ui, right? Yizdarez. Yizdarez means hurry, run, right? Yizdarez lekayim ma shenichtav b'shem sefer chinuch, right? One who wants to fulfill the mitzvah of shivisi Hashem lenegdi tamid, he has to run to learn the 6 constant mitzvahs. The Sheish mitzvahs chayivim tamidi. It's written in the Sefer HaChinuch. I'm not going to go through them right now. He then lists what they are. But so what is all this saying? That our consciousness, right? First of all, the 6 constant mitzvahs. So what does it mean, the 6 constant mitzvahs? It means that my consciousness of Hashem is right here, right now. It's a tamidi. It's meant to be a constant. I'm meant to have this constant awareness of God consciousness at all times. And Shivisi Hashem lenegdi tamid is, call it our mantra, call it, Rav Weinberger said in a beautiful shir once, he said, this is our battle cry. It literally is, which you'll see in a moment. It's the Jews' battle cry. Yeah, battle against what? Our battle against forgetting, our battle against that Yetzer Hara that's shooting arrows at us all the time, making us forget Dvorah Yafa. Be self-conscious, be worried, be anxious, be aware of everybody like thinking of what you're saying and what you're doing. Just look at your cards and stop trying to be God conscious. That's what's going on in my brain right now. I'm literally trying in real time with you right now to fight for consciousness, because that's what tshuva is. So Shivisi Hashem lenegdi tamid, it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a state of consciousness. And we're meant to have this constant awareness all the time that Hashem is right here, right now.